You ever get a silly little jingle stuck in your head?
Yep. I'm Nicolas Cage, and I was in Lord of War. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
So that's a good example.
Also, put that cookie down!
Down.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what I had stuck in my head was the when I watched that one episode of Walking Dead where they had the Easy Street song.
Oh.
That was stuck in my head for days.
You know what song got stuck in my head after I watched Deadpool?
What's that?
Freaking Careless Whisper.
Really? Of all the songs that could have gotten stuck in your head from
What?
Deadpool.
No, honestly, the credits had me. It
Yep.
was just like all of a sudden you hear it being played on Deadpool's phone, and then it goes over, and then it goes over the outro, and then it goes into the credits, and it's the whole song.
Yep.
It's just like, damn. And not only that. Well, it's kind of a sad note because George Michael's dead now.
Yeah.
But honestly, I just I was floored by how badly that song got stuck in my head. I mean, I was walking home one day, and I was just like, I'm never gonna dance again. I was like, shit, it's been 2 weeks since I watched that damn movie.
Or, you know, in my case, I'm never gonna dance in the first place.
It's like, I'm never gonna dance, 'cause if I do, I'll break my legs.
Yeah, it's about right.
So,
So, Dawn of the Commercials, Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, Dawn of the Commercials. So, I've had the silly little jingle stuck in my head from commercials every now and again. And I think Doug Walker's experienced that too. I mean,
Yeah, and the
we're
only way to get them out of there is you've got to confront them.
yeah, you got to talk about them.
Yep.
So,
Or just listen to it over and over and over until it's finally out of your head.
so we've watched the first three, and we held off on doing the fourth one because of how long it was.
So,
But we figured, what the hell?
yeah, we're going to do it.
Let's just dive right in there.
Yep. Just go all in.
Let's go.
Just get in there.
3, 2,
Wait.
1. There's a big bottle of Jaeger. I remember this intro. I wonder if this is the one where they added in the there's Mara Wilson.
Right? It gets stuck in your head.
It does.
Yep. I had to pull up the Nicolas Cage one a while ago.
And I'm there's 4 of them.
Yeah, I know.
Real? Oh God, that's Obama's inauguration. That was the most.
No, this is the Pope.
That's the music, but that footage is from the inauguration of Barack Obama. I remember it.
Okay.
Does he know the TV's the other way?
Yep.
Let's review some commercials.
Chips Ahoy! There's new sprinkled Chips Ahoy.
Yep.
I remember
it's that
those.
time again
I
to
love
tour
Chips
down
Ahoy.
the often forgotten
I ate a
but
bunch of
fondly
Chips Ahoy during the
remembered
Super
avenue
Mario
of
64
nostalgia
Gremlins.
Why do so many of them stay with us? What is it about the world of pandering and advertising that makes us so fond of them? Whatever it is, we're going to review them and partake in their
It's
corniness.
so bad!
Power Glove.
So, seeing how the first one I called
Now
We'll Be
you're
Right Back,
playing
and the
with
second one
power.
After These Messages, and the third one Explanation Point, this one I'm going to call
Do it.
the fourth one.
The fourth one.
These messages. After these messages. After these messages. Right back.
The fourth one. Yep.
Dinosaurs, come on!
Should you really be running towards the dinosaurs?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee, causing children around the world to grow up and shout, I can't believe I used to put this in my body.
Dinosaurs
Yep.
from
Well,
Chef
especially when it had
Boyardee's
MSG.
tasty, wholesome pasta. That's a dinosaur hunt.
Tasty, wholesome pasta. I can think of 3 things wrong with that sentence.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee.
Now, of course,
Yep.
making famous characters into edible shapes is nothing new. There was Pac-Man, Smurfs, hell, even Tic-Tac-Toe got a pasta.
Which is weird.
Actually, that one's more logical. Think
Yeah,
about it,
I
'cause
guess.
naturally the
What some people
O's.
forget is that for the longest time, they tried to make a game out of eating their products. Yeah, listen.
And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win. Because first one to capture all 3 dinosaur shapes wins.
Why must you turn dinner time into a competitive sport? Wouldn't the more appropriate rules be?
Hey kids, if you can eat the elbow macaroni and ketchup we're calling pasta without vomiting it up through your ears, nose, or mouth, you win.
Oh, nice moonwalk, kid.
Look at
Nice
this crazy
moonwalk,
kid.
yeah.
He is jacked up on the stuff. Just look at that face. It's like he saw Jesus and at the same time decided he wanted to eat him.
Man.
That ever happened to you, Micah?
No.
Jerky Christ. Jerky Christ.
Well, even if you don't like the food, Chef Boyardee
You know
always
what
knew
they
how to
say
give us that
during
tasty amount of goop.
communion. You know, the bread is of his body, you know.
Yes, the wine is of his blood. Oh, I remember this one, dude.
Oh, hi,
This is
Ron.
a great
Oh
commercial.
God, you can't help but feel that warm, fuzzy feeling whenever you watch this classic.
Yep.
What's new?
I've never seen this one.
Everybody says I'm too little.
Really?
It's a McDonald's commercial about a little girl thinking about running
Away from home, yeah.
And for some reason, never questions the creepy clown that's on her neighbor's lawn.
Hey, come on. He's not done anything wrong.
McDonald Land.
McDonaldland? That's where I'm from.
I hear it's a dictatorship where people disappear.
Well, Lindsay, maybe there's some undesirables there holding back genetic progress.
Man, Ronald McDonald is freaking Nikola Tesla?
I hear where you're from is really nice too.
He was,
Don't
It's
start.
okay.
A eugenicist?
Yeah, he was.
Ball hoop over your garage. And your back porch has that great wind chime.
Yep.
I made that
Plus there's that beautiful field.
where I chase butterflies.
Yeah, but to be fair, her basketball hoop and wind chime aren't as impressive as your satanic powers to levitate solid mass and create
He's
life
supposed
from
to be an
nothingness.
imaginary
McDonald Land is
character,
still sounding
man.
a bit cooler there, Ronald.
Hey, when you're in McDonaldland, who's gonna make the decorations for your dad's birthday party? Who's gonna be the snowflake in the school play? Who's gonna feed Mr. Goldfish?
Hey, Ronald, I think I hear my mom calling me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Lindsay.
Yeah, it all seems sweet and cute until you realize this was a stranger danger commercial.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, I can't be the first person to think that about Ronald McDonald. I mean, look at him in this commercial.
He's good, but I think he's missing something. A friend.
Yeah, if a strange man dressed like a clown lures you with magic tricks and, oh, I don't know, offers you McDonald's to go with him, chances are you should probably run for home.
He's an
Or,
imaginary
as Sonic
character,
puts it,
dude. That's what people. Oh,
Just look at the way Ronald
Thanks,
stares
Sonic.
at her in this scene.
Yeah!
Sorry, clowns have always freaked me out.
It's the uncanny valley, man.
oh, stop it.
Smash
Someone
cut
went
to
up to your
it.
kid and smiled like
Yeah.
this.
Good.
I'd pull her the fuck away from him. Oh well. As much as I make fun of them, I still love both these commercials around Christmas time.
McDonald's wishes you a holiday season spent with the people who make you smile.
Brought to you by a company set to sabotage your arteries for the rest of your life.
Bye, Lindsay.
They're not forcing you to eat it. It's not the government.
So you think celebrity endorsements are banned now? Take a look at what they did to the Cape Crusader when Batman Returns came out.
I remember these.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
remember.
right. Is he gonna stop
That was like
rioters
89,
or
so,
capturing the
but-
culprit responsible for this crime? Fuck no, he's gonna get him some Diet Coke.
When you want a Diet Coke, you want a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, Diet Coke, Diet Coke. I need my Diet Coke.
After all, there's just one.
I need my fucking Diet Coke.
Don't you have some in the fat
Traffic,
cooler?
get out of the way. I need my fat-free alternative to high fructose deliciousness.
I'm suddenly reminded of the game Pepsi Man.
Don't you think you're taking this a little too far?
Fuck you, Mr. Belvedere. Diet Coke.
After all, there's just one.
But we discover it was Catwoman who was the culprit all along.
And she tosses him one.
And she...
Boy, slow week for her, isn't isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, was this really her grand plan? Shut down the city so she could tease Batman's bizarre low-calorie soda fetish? No offense,
Low
Selena,
calorie.
but you could do better.
Right.
It's true.
Yeah, filled with aspartame.
Yep.
No, that's the last reason anybody drinks it. The first reason is, well, now honestly, because Batman drinks it. He loves it so much, he would literally let the city die just
Diet
to
Coke!
Probably the best endorsement you could give a product. So I guess it works.
Diet Coke.
Just for the taste.
I don't want to grow up. Fun Toys R Us kid.
Yeah,
Another
Toys R
classic
Us.
collection of commercials we can't forget, along with that wonderful jingle that we
Now, I
can't
have
forget.
seen that train before.
Grew up.
That train was
I'm a
good.
Toys R Us kid. We got the best for so much less. You really flip your lid.
They're charming commercials and all, but is it me, or does this sound like the national anthem for adults who never really did grow up? You know, those man children and women children who never want to do anything with their lives except
Oh, look,
play
it's
with
the
their
population
toys.
of 4chan
I'm telling
and
you,
Tumblr.
it's all because of this
Oh,
jingle.
sorry. Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
believe me? The sequel
gosh,
commercial that came out
those
years
people.
later proves
I
it.
don't want to grow up. Fun Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys.
Look at that!
Yeah.
They're in the exact same location!
I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
It's like no time has passed. They never left their parents' place. This is their life.
From bikes to trains to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is.
In fact, the more I think about it, they're probably there even to this day.
Yeah.
Reggie!
Go away, Mom!
Reggie, when are you gonna get a job?
I told you, Mom, I'm a Toys R Us kid!
You keep saying that. What does it mean?
You couldn't possibly understand, Mom!
I'm never gonna have any grandchildren.
They just complicate the plan, Mom! The Toys R Us plan!
I'm going to watch old home movies of you and see where I went wrong.
Toys R Us kid, Mom! Toys R Us kid!
The only other problem I ever had with these commercials is that half the toys were never at Toys R Us. You ever notice that? I don't know if it was a copyright thing or what, but half of these products they were advertising were never at the store. Like, imagine you were a Ninja Turtle nut like I was. Look at these fucking things! Holy shit! I want the life-size dancing Ninja Turtles, please! What?
It was an
Don't have
outfit.
it? Well, okay, I'll
Yep.
take that gigantic teddy bear that he's bouncing around on. What? Well, how about that game where you bomb the battleship? Fuck you! Look through the store! There has to be a game where you can bomb a battleship! This place is an insult to Joffrey the Giraffe! Is that real? I don't want to grow up!
It's good visual humor there.
When are you gonna get a job?
More toys,
Aw.
more toys. Oh boy, I want to be a
Toys R
Toys
Us
R Us
kid.
kid.
Freaking lawyers! Oh, Count Chocula!
Wait.
There was actually a period of time when Count Chocula was a live-action character. And would you like to see what he looks like?
Go ahead.
Whoa!
Can satisfy the chocolate monster in you.
What the hell is that? It's like a silly putty combo of the Nesquik Rabbit and Fat Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, gee.
Okay, that chin seriously needs to be censored. I swear, I'm looking at Forrest Whitaker's testicles right now, and that should not be under the mouth of any cereal mascot.
Something happens.
Looking at whose testicles?
The chocolate monster in him comes out for a bite.
I
Did
don't
they say
even know what
Forrest
the
Whitaker?
commercial's about. It's a
might
monster
have.
that wakes
I don't
up,
know.
but when he's fed Count Chocula, he turns back into a kid.
It's a chocolate monster.
Who cares? You can't take your eyes off that image of Robin Williams' face coming out of a Muppet's butt.
If you crave chocolate,
Yeah! Throw it
That
away!
is pretty
Burn it
freaky.
away! Burn it with acid!
satisfies a chocolate monster in no time flat. The monstrously
Okay.
good part of a complete breakfast. Count Chocula can satisfy the chocolate monster in you.
That's
You stay the fuck
terrifying.
away from my chocolate monster.
Is that the Iron Turd of Justice?
Ugh!
Is that the chocolate monster?
Dude, don't joke about the
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Turd of Justice.
I don't know how many people remember
I-
this
I
one,
had a
but
battle
for
with him
a while,
yesterday.
Everybody was quoting it. It starts off with a woman working at her job when her boss obviously starts hitting on her.
But you're not using all your assets. With a body like that,
Oh, boy.
you can go places.
Sexual harassment makes you feel like less of a person. Ask for the Stop Sexual Harassment booklet at your public library.
Be a little more sexy. Hey, we're talking about your job here.
No, we're talking about sexual harassment here, and I don't have to take it.
Boom! My my early 90s perm just schooled your ass! I don't know what it is. There's just something about how direct she is and how almost robotic she says it.
No, we're talking about sexual harassment here.
And I don't have to take it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, sometimes I wonder if this would still work if the roles were reversed. Like, if it was the woman hitting on the man. My guess in all honesty would be no.
No.
For one, kind of obviously this happens more to women than it does to men. But two, men just aren't smart enough to recognize when they're being hit on. We're kind of dumb that way. If a woman is not interested, that's the one we go for. But if a woman is interested, we're blindly naive to it for some reason. If a female boss is hitting on a male worker, he's not going to catch on to it anytime soon.
Dorothy has escaped the castle!
Hey, Rachel?
Good. Except for you. You come here.
Yes, my lady.
It's been a long day, hasn't it, OEO henchman number 5?
Yes, my lady.
And you'd do anything for me, wouldn't you?
Yes, my lady. Unless someone half your age were to kill you, in which case I would swear an allegiance to her blindly.
Okay. What do you say I ride your broomstick for a while?
What do you mean?
Fill my pointy hat.
Don't follow.
Pop my ruby slipper.
Oh.
Totally lost.
Jesus, do I have to spell it out for you? I want to have sex with you.
Oh, still don't get it.
I don't have any other words to say. Not one part of that sentence could be interpreted any other way.
Oh, I think I see what you're saying.
Good.
You want me and henchwoman number 12 to hook up? Well, don't worry, my lady. I'm still working on it. Hello, henchwoman number 12.
Still not into you, creep.
She's so into me.
Oh.
Forget it. You're fired. I'm gonna go hit on a flying monkey.
I need a better union.
Enjoyably awkward and quotable as hell. We're just talking about a damn
She's.
funny
I think she's actually the
No,
Terminator.
we're talking about
She's like a
sexual
female
harassment
Terminator.
And I don't have to take it. Sexual harassment violates you, and it violates the law.
Oh God, Kicks.
I do remember.
The only cereal commercial that pretty much listed every single reason why not to buy it.
There's no candy stuff, no sugar sprinkles, no preservatives, no colors. It doesn't have any candy or chocolate in it.
Honestly, it's just rabbit droppings that they painted yellow, but the box is pretty. Actually, they went so far out of their way to prove how little is in it that there's actually a commercial that says there's no flavor in it. Listen.
No colors, no flavors.
Yeah,
No
that might be
flavors.
taken the wrong way, guys. Especially
Yeah.
when you're advertising how phenomenally boring your product is.
Those are the ones with the little candies, right?
The funny thing is that Kix is the only cereal that tastes different literally with every single bite you take. It's like
Yeah.
it gets worse and worse with every single
Yeah.
nip.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm not
about
even
that.
joking. You could do a diagram on the natural progression of what every bite does to your taste buds. The first bite demonstrates a tasty, enjoyable experience that seems rather satisfying. Notice how the smile has deteriorated by 50% on the second bite,
Yeah.
signifying less
This
enjoyment
might
out
have
of
been
the
a mistake.
experience. The third bite clearly shows the mistake one feels having placed this product in their mouth. Surely part of the box must have worked its way onto the spoon. Clearly they've made a cereal out of packing peanuts. This mistake
I remember
could not be
liking
made again.
Kix.
I never
Yeah,
did. I never
had a
did.
problem with it.
Now kids can get a classic little golden
Oh,
book free from Cakes.
Pokey little
with
puppy.
one
I
proof of
had
purchase
so
pledge.
many of those.
Did
Yeah.
anyone ever actually send in the proof of purchase? I mean, did that ever happen in the history
Oh,
of
yeah.
mankind? I don't know if cereals still do this, but when they were too cheap to put the toy in the box, they had you pay for a stamp and envelope as well as shipping and handling, and have the toy delivered to you a few days later. Do kids
A few
really
weeks
have the
later.
attention span for that? Yay! I can get a toy! All I need is an envelope! I'm bored! Ooh, video games!
Now kids
It's
can
true,
get a
it's-
free Dr. Seuss classic to read with 2 proofs of purchase plus shipping.
But to be fair, those books probably would taste better than the actual cereal.
Ooh.
Kicks, kid tested, mother approved.
Yeah, let's say it like it is, people.
Kicks. Kids tolerate it, mother has coupons.
I remember liking
it. Yeah, it's not so bad.
FAG, yes.
Now we're talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is just a straightforward ad promoting the first VHS that ever came out of the series.
Heroes in a half shell.
There's not a ton to talk about except for one little portion that might throw you off a bit.
Oh no.
The video that reveals the incredible true story.
Wait a minute, what was that?
Wait.
The video that reveals the incredible true story.
The incredible
True story?
I'm not a scientist or anything, but I'm just gonna take a wild guess that the insane adventures of 4 anthropomorphic life forms living in the sewer, skateboarding, eating pizza, and fighting the ninja army led by Uncle Phil probably takes place in the world of fiction.
I am a scientist, and I can guarantee that that's absolutely
there's
wrong.
no other way you can interpret
Wait.
it. It's not like he meant it to be taken
Nope.
this way or part of some
You spoke
misunderstanding.
correctly.
No, they straight up say it's a true story.
Micah Page.
The video that reveals the incredible true story.
What the hell are we supposed to do
This
with that?
validates
except
my
draw
crush
the
on
conclusion
April
that FAG are fucking liars.
The video that reveals the incredible true story.
That's right, they're real. And if you don't see them in front of you right now, it's probably because you haven't bought enough of our products. Would we lie?
Yes.
That
too,
face
is that the
was
announcer
quality.
clearly has no problem straight up lying to kids about it, but he almost stumbles when he has to read what they're actually called.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
As if halfway through
Teenage
he just realized how
Mutant Ninja
stupid
Turtles.
this sounded, but tried to keep going anyway. Teenage Mutant... Oh, God. What are you guys smoking? Ninja Turtles. Still a fun ad, just don't have FHE testify in court anytime soon.
Dudes.
Now, this next one's a classic for 2 reasons.
Hello, my pretty. Oh, I see you're a man who likes donuts, eh?
Yeah.
Well, what do you say
Glad
we
we're bringing
find
this bit
your
back.
creamy center?
What do you mean?
Oh God.
Do some hole punching.
Okay, that's...
Let something rise up.
You're not...
Totally lost.
What's wrong with you? I want weird, wobbly witch sex.
Oh, I know what you're saying. You want me and the actress from Game of Thrones, the one that plays the albino dragon chick, to hook up. Well, don't worry, I got her on speed dial.
Daenerys.
Amelia
It's
Clark.
you know who?
You're violating the restraining order, asshole.
She totally wants me. You still around? Will you piss off? I'm trying to review some commercials.
Commercials?
Yeah, like this one.
I can't believe we're
Oh.
still doing this bit. That was quality.
Yeah,
that was good.
that was actually a commercial break in the episode.
That's good.
That's funny as hell.
That's good.
That
That one was layered.
Back when they forced that, yeah.
That was layered.
All right,
I
here we
like
go.
it.
And this is what happens when a man and a woman love each other very, very much.
They look at porno sites together?
You're fired!
I don't
I
work,
work
for you.
I don't even know you.
Take care of me, twin.
Speaking of where babies come from,
wow.
totally honest baby doll commercials ever. They're called the Take Care of Me Twins. Even that title sounds a little angry, doesn't it? Like a bitter nickname or something. Oh, am I needed by the Take Care of Me Twins?
Wow,
that
that is bitter.
Yeah.
This commercial seems determined to show every stressful, terrible part about raising a child.
Take care of me, twins. This is my day.
This is my day. Again, not the happiest words to shout during a baby commercial, but keep watching.
But this one is drooling. Does your tummy hurt? Oh, excuse me. Did you just drool on my shirt? I'm rushing around, taking care of these two. With new little twins, there's so much to do. Uh-oh, is that a runny nose I see? Thanks very much. Was that one for me?
Oh
This
boy.
is like the most passive-aggressive ad I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like saying,
Here's
oh,
the
yeah,
thing.
you want a baby? You want
I know a
fucking
group,
baby?
or I
Kiss
know a
your social
family.
life goodbye,
Their
because
first
this is
attempt
your
at having
day.
kids,
This is your
twins.
entire goddamn day. Just drooling,
They
sneezing,
immediately
eating, changing,
and
running
immediately
around.
like a few months into raising them, tubes tied.
Just look at the smile she gives. That's the smile of, I'm about to kill these little bastards if someone doesn't take them away from me.
Take care of me, twins. Keep me on the run. But caring for
Well,
twins
since they're
is so
inanimate
much fun.
objects,
And oh boy, what a rushed happy ending, huh? Hell, 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 but it's really good. Bye.
At the very least, they didn't,
I don't think
you
I've
know,
ever seen
sell
a
an
toy
accessory that was like a
advertised
tube
more.
sock full
Why
of
not
nickels or
just
something.
buy it? But hey, if tearing out your
think that
hair
would have been
to
a very
raise
popular
not
accessory.
human being is your idea of fun,
Well, they're not real
then
nickels.
Yay!
So you get to wallop those little shits.
Yeah, but they're not selling you nickels.
No, well, still, it gives you the option of... Oh, shit.
Now you cannot fit two of me in the stress.
Yet another series of classics. The setup is that we see what happens to a scrawny-looking kid if they keep growing up while drinking their milk.
Oh, that's right.
Go for me with a body like this. Hang in there, Tom. I'm you 2 years from now, because you're drinking milk and working out.
And I've got big news for you, big brother. I'm drinking milk. And in the next few years,
Oh my
it's gonna give me a lot of what I need for strong bones, beautiful skin, and a healthy body.
Looking closer at these, have you ever realized how phenomenally shallow they are? I mean, all of them are totally based on looks alone. In fact, one of them even flat out says it.
But I'll bet you're hoping for a hunk.
And when all my work is done, will you love me just for my body?
I can live with that.
Milk. It does a body good.
Milk. Because personality should come.
Never.
Never. As long as
Okay,
they show looks are
they
everything.
actually made fun of
Milk
this.
is the ultimate
From someone who doesn't have personality, that sounds pretty good.
The only
Go
difference
drink some
between
milk.
you and the guys is this dress.
Hey, you can see we turned out just fine.
Hey, they actually made fun of this in Animaniacs. It was Slappy Squirrel.
Yeah, he beats me with a shovel, but you could skate on those abs.
You can cut meat on them.
I won't even acknowledge him, my brother.
The truth is, if we really could go into the future based on what these selfish little douchebags are like, they probably wouldn't like what they see.
You may think I'm a shrimp now, big brother, but I'm drinking milk. Which means I'll grow long hair, beautiful skin, and become totally self-absorbed, meaning I won't need to think for myself. And instead marry a wealthy millionaire who only wants me for my body. And then I'll feel this emptiness inside that only the miracle of cocaine can cure. But that's not enough. So then I'll turn to heroin for an even greater high. And then I wonder what's real anymore. And I wonder where my life went wrong. And then I'll be so jacked up on highballs that I'll try to kill myself in my maid's closet. But then I'll discover rehab and realize it was all part of God's plan. But then I'll relapse and fall right down the slippery slope again. Oh, Jesus, brother, help me! And then I'll die cold alone with my only friend. The glass of milk that started it all.
So milk is the real gateway drug? Not
Milk.
pot?
What the fuck?
Hey, this is my...
Hey, Chester!
Maybe I'm reading too deep into it, or maybe they should emphasize the importance of brain power as well as body power.
Oh, God.
It does a body good.
Good, a commercial from Canada, our friendly neighbors from the north. They're always so kind in everything they do. Oh, look, a baby shower for an expecting mother. Oh, you got the little girl there and everything. Oh, my God, this is going to be adorable.
Uh-oh.
What is that? It's a rape whistle.
Wait, 1 and 2? That seems like a really high statistic.
Fuck, Canada?
Yeah.
That's worse than the Congo. That statistic is bullshit.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, talk about
Jesus.
an uncomfortable blow to your nads. Is this how you do all your serious
Really?
commercials?
Really?
Start off with
Phrasing?
something innocent and lighthearted and then smash it down into cruel, cruel reality? I mean, it's like starting off an ad like this.
Who's that according to? The Canadian government? I really trust them. Yeah, Justin Trudeau.
What do you got there?
Freaking
I
moron.
got me a nice
Yeah, watch our
bottle of
can.
mountain water. Cool, refreshing, big on taste, but also big on satisfaction. What do you got there?
I got pancreatic cancer.
Jesus. What? That's
Wow.
Probably-
National Buzzkill Institution of
Probably not the best use of juxtaposition ever.
Sheesh, I mean, this can't be good for tourism.
Well, that one hits a little close to home.
I think I just insult. I think half our Canadian
Do they
audience
have that
just
on the entry signs
like
of the
wanted to
place?
kill me because
Welcome to
I
Canada,
because I
1 and
dissed
2 girls will
Trudeau.
be physically or sexually abused? That's pretty awkward. I mean, how do you think the expecting mother feels?
It's a rape whistle.
Jesus.
Well, Grandma just ruined the baby shower. I'm gonna go hit the vodka. Oh wait, can't drink. That's right. That's right. Again, great timing, Grandma. I know you mean well, guys, but
I just...
Jesus.
It's a rape whistle.
Jesus.
The delivery.
Blame Canada.
Wow.
I kind of wanted like Trump to bust and be like, grab her right in the pussy.
Whoa!
Oh! Whoa, Micah!
Too much.
Because it feels like that's what it seems like. They like just elected Trump or something. That's why the statistic is so high. Sorry, that not? Sorry.
Wow. No, that was to some degree. That's well merited.
That's what popped
Jesus.
into my head. That's the only way that works.
That's what was in your heart for some reason. Jesus.
That's what was playing in my head because I was like, that statistic is way too high. Oh wait, we just sit Trump up there. That's why. Oh, sorry. That wasn't funny. I guess.
No.
It seemed funnier in my head.
No, trust me. I got a good laugh out of it. I guarantee you the audience is getting a good kick out of it right now.
Seemed
Hello
funnier
again,
in my
guys.
head.
But holy shit.
I mean, generally things seem funnier in my head than when I actually say them, but Jesus Christ, Micah!
That was the only way I could make sense of that situation.
I'm laughing.
And I apologize.
Well, dude, honestly, it's the it's the Canadian government providing the numbers. And truth be told, I know how you feel about government.
Yeah, government, they're terrible with numbers.
Yeah, for instance, budget. I rest my case.
Anyway, more commercials now.
Okay, fine.
Best commercial ever. I know it's current, but trust me when I say it is destined to become a nostalgic commercial classic.
I know which one it is.
Starts off with a guy just going into a Denny's to get some pancakes.
Yay.
Okay.
What follows is a moment of pure and absolute beauty.
Red, white, and blue pancakes, huh? What do they taste like?
Say it.
America.
Not
There it
America. America.
Yes. Yes, they do, nodding strange old man. Denny's red, white, and blue pancakes taste like America. My God. Everything this country stands for. All the bloodshed, all the cries of freedom, all the wars, all the battles, all the patriotic treasures of the world. All found here in this humble, brilliant piece of brilliantness.
Well, Mike has never eaten at Denny's
some
again.
people say they see America in the Lincoln Memorial. Fuck them. Some say they see it in the Constitution of the United States. Fuck them too. Some say they see it in our Purple Mountain's majesty, in the glimmering eye of the honest worker, or in our stars when they see that our flag is still there. Fucking pussy pansies! These are the red, white, and blue pancakes from Denny's! I mean, just look at this man when he walks in. He is lost and unsure of himself. He is afraid to venture where he has never ventured before.
Red, white, and blue pancakes, huh? What do they taste like?
These pancakes.
America.
These simple red, white, and blue pancakes. Where will they lead him? What will this mean for his future? But then, you can see the old man thinking long and hard about it. Do I tell him? Do I let him in on the secret of this nation's
We went
greatest
from your
landmark?
joke
Yes.
to this.
He is ready.
America.
Actually, I will say that
And you can see on that young man's face that he has found
a private
salvation.
enterprise like Denny's does
He
represent
once
human
was
liberty
lost,
more than
but now
the Lincoln
has
Memorial.
found Denny's red, white, and blue
Hey!
pancakes. Tell me, O kind, wise sir, what other words of wisdom you have to say about this great nation of ours?
America.
Yes, good. But what specifically
Oh,
about
God.
America makes it so special?
America.
Freedom.
Well, yes, that goes without saying, but could you possibly go into more detail?
America.
Ugh.
How many fingers am I holding up?
America.
What color is my hat?
America.
You can't say anything else, can you?
America.
And this young man and I have clearly been reading too deeply into your uncontrollable mental illness.
America.
Well, I still stand by this as the greatest commercial of all time. Why?
America.
Oh, fucking America. And who can top that?
America.
Danny is a free
America.
Okay, shut up!
My God.
Hey, you're the one who kept playing it, Critic.
I feel
Thanks for
dirtier
watching my
after
commercial
that
special,
than my
everybody.
Trump
I
joke.
hope you enjoyed it, and
Wait.
whatever did happen to that horny, wicked witch?
Wait a minute.
in here. And I like you very much, lover boy.
Whoa, I mean the candles, the music,
Mark!
the sexy dress.
Mark!
What's going on here?
Oh my God!
Like me? I'm your
It's Mark!
girl.
What are you doing this
Should we ask
for?
him how his sex life
I
is?
want you.
What do you mean?
Oh
I want your body.
What do you mean?
Don't follow.
I want to have sex with you.
How the hell did the critic get Mark?
I don't
Man
know.
who has a picture of a spoon on his wall for some reason. I want your ball.
Oh, now I get it.
Football? Football?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe it.
They actually got him! That's amazing! I'm loving this.
Hey, this is sexual harassment, and I don't need to take it.
What just happened?
Thanks, Canada. Oh, thanks, Mark.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Jesus. Oh my God. I can't believe they got Greg. They got. Ah, it was amazing. I love it. Oh, my heart. Holy shit.
So wait, there's a lot of time left on this video.
Felt good. I feel like I haven't reviewed anything nostalgic for a while. I'm gonna see if there's any other nostalgic things I can review.
No, my son.
Joe?
There is still one movie left for you to review before you return to your nostalgic roots, my son.
What do you want, Joe?
Joe? I do not know this is Joe.
do you want, Joe?
I am your father.
No, you're not.
Joel.
Knock it off, Joe. My father wouldn't have hedgehog hair like yours.
All right, shut it off. Seriously, there still is one recent film you have to answer for.
Oh, well, come on. I reviewed enough recent stuff. I want to get back to my nostalgic roots.
There's a certain summer blockbuster I know that you didn't care for, and I'm here to make you answer for it, even if I have to make sure you review it properly all the way through.
What? What film is that?
Man of Steel.
Yeah, just please continue being confused.
No, really. What is Joe?
No, really, what is it?
Oh, no.
Really, you don't know?
Of course I know. It's just
I think
that.
it's pretty obvious we're talking about Man of Steel.
No shit, we're talking about Man of Steel. I just wanted to build it up for dramatic tension.
Oh.
Well, great. Now how are we gonna leave on a cliffhanger?
I'm pregnant.
Damn it, devil. Damn it, Lucifer. America.
Well.
It's our second super promotion, Geeky Gamer. Have you ever wondered what the Norwegian people are like? Of course you haven't. Nobody does. Well, I just lost the Norwegian audience.
Wow.
Regardless, here's a Geeky Gamer that can make his opinion sound funny and interesting. He does video game reviews, film reviews, top 10 lists, and other geeky game culture-y things. I mentioned video game twice. I don't care. I'm running the show here. If I wanted to say booby butt, I would, but I won't because it's beneath me. I will say crabs in the ass though, with no regrets.
Regardless.
Analytical, thought-provoking, well-versed, intellectually stimulating series of discussions, then this guy definitely isn't it. Because it's just some geek rambling on about the stuff he loves, or hates, or has thoughts about. You know what? It's just a geek rambling, and that's how a lot of us got started off, so show your fucking
that's
support,
how we
you
got
little
started.
ingrates.
Yeah.
Well, if you manage to keep watching this video, even though I'm continually insulting you through it, then you'll love the Geeky Gamer. I'm gonna go find out what crabs in the ass means.
Okay.
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 Wow, there's a lot more.
There's a lot of
footage.
time left on the video. I'm so confused.
Wow, okay, I have to know.
Yeah, let's see.
Is it just
here.
dark emptiness?
Any other, namely
Is it
Square.
just
Now,
an
don't get me
episode
wrong.
of his show?
I think so. It is. It's an episode of
It's
the Geeky
actually
Gamer.
just an episode of his show.
Okay, so yeah, the Geeky
neat.
Gamer. That's nice, Doug. That was very nice.
Ah.
But damn.
Well, we were wondering why this episode was so long. So, fun fact, that's why it took us so long to do this episode.
Yeah,
Is because the runtime on it is 49 minutes.
Yeah. But the
But
actual
then
episode's actually only 30
30 some odd
30
minutes.
some odd minutes.
Yeah. 30 some odd minutes of America.
America, and this is a rape whistle.
Duh. And
Milk.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, and Mark. I can't believe they got
Mark.
Chris Destro.
This is sexual harassment. I don't
I'd
have
have
to
to
take
take this.
What just happened?
What just happened?
No, you want to know what's worse than milk? I found this out today.
Oh no.
Milt.
Milt.
Milt?
Have you guys ever heard of this?
I've heard of
Milton Bradley.
No.
Milton
No.
Friedman.
Y'all gonna learn today.
That needs to be our thing. Is that does anyone else say that?
One of my former coworkers, he'd always say something would come. He'd be like, "You gonna learn today."
You gonna learn today. That needs to be ours. That needs to be a shirt. It needs to be like Micah opening up a book, looking at you like, "Oh, you gonna learn today."
So on the subject of you gonna learn today, milt is the baby goo of a male fish.
Huh. So like when they, usually
This word of the day brought to you by
spray their gametes over a clutch of eggs.
Milt. The word of the day is milt, brought to you by Dr. Benjamin Tolliver. Why?
Loading Ready Run started it.
Oh, Loading Ready. Okay, Loading Ready
I was
Run.
watching Feed Dump, and they were talking about a German official who was against such misleading terms as vegetarian schnitzel. Because that's not schnitzel.
No, schnitzel has to contain meat.
Which is why he was upset.
That's like someone saying vegan steak. Huh?
But yeah, they were like, yeah, this is why you see like all of these different things like milk spelled with a Y.
Milk?
M-Y-L-K. Yeah, because
Milk or milk.
So then somebody mentioned milt, and then it was like, oh.
I was gonna say, what if Micah's was actually spelled with a Y?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they've spelled it every other way in the comments.
Yep.
They even spelled it nonsensical ways.
Muich. Michaela. We've seen Michaela.
I get called Makita at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told us that. Makita.
So, yeah.
Yeah. This was interesting.
This has been a hell of an episode.
I'm still floored that they got Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Jesus.
And, then Micah... Oh, God.
I was trying to make the statistic make sense.
It doesn't. It's bullshit. God.
Okay.
That just popped in my head as the only explanation for that.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there. What? What just popped in there?
Look!
No. Well, to be fair, most of that's conjecture.
It's a giant toupee.
Most of that's conjectural. I should have gone with...
Yeah, and all of a sudden it floats over top, and it's just like, I'm going to build a wall.
And we're going to make Mexico pay for it. Mexico's not paying for that.
Most of that joke was conjectural. I should have gone with Bill Clinton.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have made a lot more sense, because he actually had to pay women to shut the hell up.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah,
You have to this
Dave
move
Chappelle.
right here, thumb on top of fist.
Actually,
that's the move.
Actually,
that's the move.
Dave Chappelle made fun of that. He actually did. Now I want to be very clear. I did not have sexual relations with that one.
Oh, that was
he did that. Actually, they did that he did that at a concert, and they actually had to censor that joke because I don't know, the censors don't make sense. They allow gratuitous violence, but don't allow sexual innuendos.
Look,
what
they
the hell?
They didn't say sense was spelled with an S, spelled with a C.
But
that joke didn't work, and I don't care because it's still better than Micah's. All right, time to go.
Yep, it's that time.
I'm gonna go get beat up in the parking lot now.
I never
Bye.
said I was good
See ya.
at it.